Bro, I keep running back into temptation, bro. Like, I'm trying to stay away from it, but I just can't. Bro, have you tried fasting? I mean, like, fasting what? From food? I mean, I tried to fast from food for a couple hours, but I got hungry. How about a social media fast? I mean, I tried to fast social media, but I run a business, bro. I can't really, you know what I'm saying? I can't really, I don't know. I know too many people on there. My boy, you need to go on a fast right now. To be honest though, why can't I just pray it away? What's the point of me fasting? So there's actually a lot of benefits when it comes to fasting for the Lord, right? Being intentional and actually fasting for God. So let me give you some quick benefits on fasting. Number one, and probably the main one, right? Fasting recenters you towards Christ. When you're fasting, right, ideally you should be not only sacrificing your body for Christ, but also doing things to strengthen your relationship with God. One of those could be actually being in your word, actively reading and understanding and then meditating on the word. Also, right, when you're fasting, you want to depend on God heavily. And when you fully become dependent on God like that, when you begin to fast and sacrifice your body, you get clarity in areas that you may need. So go ahead and write down a list, write down an expectation list. You don't want to go into the fast blind and just think I'm going to just stop eating food for a little bit and maybe God will, become more clear. No, you should write down your expectations and things that you actually want to get out of this fast. Another benefit of fasting, whether it's food, social media, or whatever type of fast it may be, right, literally cleanses your body, the temple of Christ, right? We are the temple of the Holy Spirit. Oftentimes, right, the pollution of the world hinders us from hearing the voice of God. So when you fast and you cut all those things out, food, social media, all the above, once you begin to cut it out during your fast, you'll be able to hear God speak. From my personal experience, right, later on in the fast, I was able to hear God so clearly, hear the Holy Spirit speak so clearly. Another benefit from fasting, it gives you boldness to approach the throne with confidence, right? Not only does it allow you to approach the throne with confidence that God's going to hear you and he's going to be faithful enough. Once you get the confidence in talking to God, everything else that you do, you're going to become confident in those things. You're going to become bold in doing those other things. Definitely go on a fast if you want to see your life elevate, if you really want to hear more from God. But like I said, write down your expectation list. Make sure you're praying throughout the day and actually waiting for God to speak, waiting to hear from God. And then once you get all this knowledge and information from the fast, you got to go ahead and actually apply it, right? Don't just take the word and hear the word, but then apply the word, right? Apply what it is that God has told you throughout the fast. I guarantee you, you're going to see results. Tap in and go fast. If this for you, go fast right now.